All right, we're live, people. And what I'm doing today is I'm trying to help our friend Simone get to 1,000 links. She was within 10, 12, 13 people. So, um, I emailed her the link. Hopefully, she'll come up. We'll do a live with myself and Simone. Her channel, as you see here, is Hooked on Classics. She's restoring, and I'll let her get into it. It's a Mark III Ford Cortina estate wagon, and I want to help her promote her channel. So I went out and I got her some stickers. They came out really nice. They actually came out really nice. Got a good deal on them. They came out nice. So what we're going to do is, hey, Sparky, how are you? Lee, good afternoon. Anyone that newly subscribes during the chat, email me. The email's right there. You will get a sticker. And those that have subscribed to her channel, I only have 50, but if you want a sticker, email me what I'm planning on doing. Hey, there you are. Okay, cool. I see Simone's on. What I want to do is I can ship out, I believe, 14 stickers in an envelope to the UK for one stamp. So I'll send out, if it's okay with her, I will send out probably half. It depends. It's up to her. Let her decide. But I was going to send out half of them to her. She could distribute them in the UK. And then I'll keep half for here, and I'll distribute them to all her U.S. Subscribers that want them. I don't know how many are in the U.S. If none, then I'll send the majority of them over there. But I know there are some people here in the U.S. that do subscribe to her and would like a sticker. So they came out nice. I went through a new place that I was turned on to by Rich at Mowers and Blowers Outdone, a place called Vinyl Disorder. And it was a very, very inexpensive set of decals. I mean, it was under 50 cents a piece. So it was actually pretty good. So let me see who's on here right now. We got Sparky. Hello. Lee is here. AJP. Hello, Ash. Simone is coming up shortly. Dick. Hello, my mate. Hope everything is good. Catch a cow. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Oh, before we start, too, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to our friend Mick's Mowers. Mick made the journey out to say goodbye to Olivia Butler. He went to the funeral today, and I just want to tell Mick thank you for giving the Butlers our love and our condolences. I know it was a long journey, and thank you so much, Mick. I know everyone feels the same way, and we're just heartbroken, and our condolences that go out to the Butler family, Gary, Stacy, Martin, and just all the Butlers and everybody out there. Just our condolences. We are with you. Okay. Guitarlo got your stickers. Cool. Where'd you get them from, Guitar? Did you go to Vinyl Disorder? Did you go to Sticker Mule or whatever? There are some good deals out there, actually. Sticker Mule, if you use them, they will send you a $10 off coupon after your first order. So it's not too bad. These just came literally 10 minutes ago. The mailman just came literally 10 minutes ago. My wife's like, what do you got? What do you got? So anyway, so just waiting for Simone. I emailed her the link. When she comes up, she can talk about her channel. She could talk about the car she's restoring. And like I said, she was at, I believe, 987 subscribers. And during this chat, I'd love to get her up to 1,000. Let's get that. One thing with us creators, that 1,000 mark, it's like the elusive mark. You got to get the 1,000 because it opens up a lot more doors for us with YouTube. So, Nikki, how are you, buddy? But it's pretty good. Nice weather out. Nice day. It's about almost 5 p.m. here Eastern time. So, yeah, we're doing good. Doing good. Hopefully all is well in Ireland. Hello, Mr. Gibson. How are you? Like I said, I emailed Simone the link. Hopefully she'll be up shortly. I told her 5 o'clock. It's about 3 minutes to 5. So not too bad, which is what, UK time, 3 minutes to 10. So thank you those in the UK and the European area over there where it's 10, 11 o'clock at night. Thank you for being up and on with us. Like I said, any new subscriber, email me, get you a sticker. Any of her current subscribers that are on here that want a sticker, email myself. I can forward them to Simone if Simone wants to put her email up to her. Doesn't have to. Thomas, my email only has six subscribers. You got to get more content, Thomas. You should have done content, Thomas, on drilling out that broken stud. You got to do that. If you did a video where it showed how you drill through your leg, like you told me, you would have got 1,000 hits easily. You really should. You should. I'm telling you, Thomas, do that. Do it where you drilled it out. Show them the drill. Show them your leg. You get 1 million hits, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Let's see. Just waiting for Simone here. Who else we got in the chat? I think I said hello to everybody so far. Like I said, they call me, Pate's calls me and Mix. They call me the stream queen. So I figured, why not help out Simone? I waited almost 3 weeks for these stickers. They say, 4 to 5 business days. No, it was about 2-3 weeks. But at least they came in. They came in. They're really nice. They're actually, I'll show you. It's a nice decal. Got 50 of them. There's really, really, really nice. Yeah. 3-inch. Oh, I don't want to. I got the green screen on. Oh, yeah. They came out nice. They really did. William, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, they came out really nice. 3-inch diameter. So I know you guys in metric over there, you're doing 3-inch would be what? 76.2 millimeter diameter. All right. Just waiting for Simone to come up. Infield, what do we got here? What do we got, Lee? She late. Oh, hope yeah, I hope so. That's the goal. She's at 9. She was at 987. Thanks for showing up, Lee. Appreciate it. I was watching your video today. Everybody watch Anfield Road Layout and Loft if you like toy trains. Just tap and die. Oh, cool, Thomas. Like I said, video, Thomas, video. Firing up the laptop. Okay, Simone, we're here waiting for you. It's going to be you and me. So, and like I said, the goal is to get that elusive 1,000. And we'll see what happens. At work, William, I just got home. Hopefully all is well with you. Let's see. It's funny, people, and Simone, you probably want to put your channel out there in the link or in the chat, because when you type in Hooked on Classics, there's about 72,000 YouTube channels called Hooked on Classics. So, and it's always music related, not anything to do with cars. So she'll have to put her link out there. I can do it if I could find it. Mark Wiley, how you doing, Mark? Good evening to you. Let's see. I got to look up Hooked on Classics TC. That'll probably do it. Classics and then TC. Let's see if that comes up. Nope, still music. We'll get it. I'll let her do it. She's got it right on her screen. Oh, no, I got to do it because I want to see what her subs are. Let me see here. I'll look in the history because I know I looked at it in the history. Just sub, catch a cow. Beautiful. You want a sticker? Email me. If you're in the UK, I'll forward it to her and she'll get one off to you. Thank you so much. Does anyone have a link to any of her videos real quick and easy? Actually, you know what? I could look in. I'm looking at my history because I know I watch her stuff. Hold on. Actually, I can look at notifications too. Let's see. Because she had the car show Sunday. So I could look up at that video. Kevin, thank you, Kevin. Very good. You can't. It's in your email. Look in your Gmail. I just sent you a Gmail with the StreamYard link. Look in your Gmail. I just sent to you 10 minutes ago. Let me see here. Excuse me, I'm scrolling through my other ones. It doesn't matter if you're a long way away. I have forever international stamps if I send them from here, and she has stamps from the UK, so we're all right. No worries. YouTube's paying for it, not me. That's a good thing about when you're monetized with YouTube. You don't make a lot of money, but the money you make, they paid for these. I didn't pay for them. YouTube paid for them. So let me see here. Trying to find your video, Simone. Yeah, I just sent you an email literally 12 minutes ago, and it should say link as the title, and the StreamYard link should be in the body of the email. So let's see what happens. Oh, who else we got here? Kevin, Simone, Scott Keller. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Double trailers. Yep, that's what Scotty does. Double trailer. Colin K. Hello, Colin. I missed you. Good evening to you. Good evening. I see Brucey. My friend Bruce gave me a shout out, which is cool. That means I'll get another 100 subscribers tonight. Anytime Bruce's shops shoots me a little note in his video or in his comments. There we go. All right. Introducing the one and only Simone. How are you, sweetie?
I'm all right. I'm
Good.
all right.
Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you for what you're doing. And
they came out wonderful. What I want you to do, though,
they look really good, actually. Yeah.
get
I've
on
got to thank
your channel and let us know where you are.
I will. I've got to thank Solars as well. Yeah, I've got to thank Solars for giving me a shout out, because literally I went from, I think it was 986 to 990 in a couple of hours.
Oh, beautiful. Why don't you do this? Since I explained who you are and the channel, why don't you explain what the channel's about and your project and introduce? Go for it.
Okay. Basically, I started off, it wasn't called Hooked on Classics. It was called Simone J. Stogren. Not the greatest name in the world, but it stayed like that for a couple of years. And I started working on motorcycles. And I've got my Haynes book of my motorcycle that I'm still got it. I'm still going to work on it, and it will be coming up on the channel soon. Then I got hold of, well, I had it for quite a few years, actually. Started working on my best friend's motorcycle. Unfortunately, he died in 2013. So that bike is on the channel as well. That bike will be worked on very soon. There are a couple of people who I need to give a shout out to, actually, as well. So just in case you guys haven't heard of them.
994. You're almost there.
Oh, wow. Stay on screen, please, Ken. I feel a bit weird if I'm on my own.
994 right now, Simone.
That's amazing. Thank you, everyone. So after that, I got I had a Volkswagen at one point, and then I got the Rover, and then I got the Cortina. So the motorcycles kind of got pushed to one side because the Cortina was a big thing for me. And that was when I decided to change the name of the channel. It felt a little bit more grown up to do that, to change the name to something a little bit more recognizable. But I did notice that like a lot of music channels have got the same name, and this was done by a friend of mine.
I literally scrolled down for 5 minutes. It was music.
Yeah, it was done by a friend of mine called Andy, and he came up with the name. So I've got to thank him, really. Mm-hmm. So I've got to thank Andy for helping me rename the channel. I've got to thank Pete C. I don't know if he's going to be back soon. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. But I've got a huge amount to thank him for. There is another YouTuber who I'd like to thank, and that is George Corellis, who runs a channel. I've forgotten the name of it. How can I do that? I've forgotten the name of his channel.
996.
No, it's going up.
Well, you know what's cool though, Simone? When you hit it though, you can see who your 1,000th subscriber is, and
really,
you can send them a special note.
That's fantastic. I'm just going to check on my Patreon page. I don't have a Patreon page for my projects. It just goes over my head working on stuff like that. Mm-hmm. No, it's not there.
There's Solars. Hey, Solars.
Oh, Solars, yay. Hang on. Comments, bring the comments page. There you are, lovely. Thank you so much, Solars, for helping out. You've helped me go from the mid-80s to 90. So, yeah, thank you so much. Soup Classic Motoring, that's the one. If you haven't seen Soup Classic Motoring, he does mechanics in stop motion.
Oh, cool. If you want, you can type the stuff into the chat, Simone.
Yeah, I will.
Or if there's any links that you want, feel free. This is your stream.
Okay, so I'll have to add them in a bit, because I'd like other people to come up as well. That would be nice.
Like I said, I want you to talk about your channel, tell everything about what you're doing, how you're doing, and all that, and then we'll see if anyone wants to come up.
Right. Well, the welding side of things.
999.
No. What? You're kidding me.
Nope, 999. I keep going back and forth.
I'm just going to go to my studio. What the?
Yep, 999.
Oh my God. I got to take a screenshot.
Yep. You're getting there.
Oh my God. No way.
Yep. Who's going to be the elusive 1000?
999. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
That's always exciting. I know I was crazy when I got mine.
I'm going to have to do a special, aren't I? I really am.
Absolutely.
Wow, 1K. No, there's welding on my channel. There's motorcycles.
You did it. You're there. You're there.
No.
Done. Mission accomplished. You're at 1,000. Let's see where it goes. Who knows? You may be 11.
Oh my God.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to put
no way.
Well, actually, you know what? Spend a couple more minutes. Let's, before we do anything, just give the backstory on Pete and P, and just so we know, everyone's telling me about Pete and the story and the car and all that.
Well, do you guys want to know about the car?
That's why we're here.
Yeah. Okay. There's quite a bit of a backstory regarding the Cortina. I was 16 years old, and there's a guy who lived on the same estate that I did, and he drove around this metallic bronze Mark III, like mine, a estate model, or a wagon, as you guys would call it.
But estate means wagon over there, right? Estate means wagon?
Yeah.
Estate wouldn't be a coupe or anything. It has to be a wagon.
No, estate is a wagon, basically.
Okay.
So this car really kind of like the look of it, the style, the design, everything about the car was just, hey, Mo's and Blows. Thank you, James. I always wanted one of these cars. Thank you, Lee. I can't believe this now. It took me until I was in my mid-40s to get one of these cars. Thank you, Kachikau. I don't know what to say. I have got in a magazine, I wrote the story down in my local classic car magazine, and I had it printed, and it's only like a local thing, but there's the whole backstory about the car. So long story short, went to a classic car show, seen Pete C, and he offered me the car, and I was taken aback. I really was. And
those that don't know Pete C, very entertaining individual.
Oh yeah.
Love his videos with Chris and all the other guys. I mean,
yeah, so much humor, and he's like so clever. I never thought I'd meet Pete, and so finding that very first film of him finding Swampy, which is a blue GXL.
Okay.
That's basically the start of everything, and I think I found that his channel in about 2014, maybe a bit earlier.
See, even I bought swag. I bought the Bramble Cortina. Actually, give me a second. You can talk. I'm going to put this on.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know where mine is. It's here somewhere. But no, yeah, when he offered me the car, it's like I was just taken aback by that completely. So a few years go by, and I thought that this was going to go out the window. So I'd chat to him on the phone. And at one point he said, look, he's going to have to go. And I didn't have the money. And it was like the most upset I'd been in years. I just couldn't believe that this was out of my reach. And I think Dawn at the time had kind of persuaded him not to get rid of it, not to sell it on. And I luckily had a payout from, it's called PPI, when you get a loan from somewhere. Anyone who's from England here knows what PPI is. I don't know if you guys in the States know, but it's on like a loan. You'd get a loan from the bank, and if they give you, there's a payment protection thing, but if it was missold to you, you could claim it back. So that's exactly what I did.
Was it like a guaranteed loan or something?
Yeah. It's like they had like interest on top without you knowing, or something like that. So you claim that back. So that's exactly what I did. But I was working at the time trying to save money. And then the old car I had to get rid of it for personal reasons, replace it. So all that money was gone. Anyway, got this PPI money, and I contacted Pete and said, look, yeah, is this car still available? Is it, can I still buy it from you? And he said, yes. So we did a deal. I went up there and I paid for the car, and it's been almost a year actually. September the 12th.
Oh, wow.
Is so it's almost a year.
Yeah,
So yeah, next Sunday coming is a year. So I got the car to a friend's house. We did an engine swap. It ran briefly.
oh, wow. So what's in there now is the one you swapped out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've still got the old engine. It's out in the front garden covered by a tarp. But getting the car closer to home, having somewhere to weld, being taught by a guy who just was the best really at teaching me. Yes, I made huge mistakes and I did stuff wrong, and I'd cut it out and I'd do it again, and I burnt myself, I cut myself, I got metal in my eye.
Well, they say the welder's best tool is a grinder, right?
Yeah. It's a really good tool, but you just got to be careful of these things. You just need to look after them.
Did you have a welder at the time, Simone, or were you borrowing someone's, or how was that?
I was borrowing a welder. I've got a welder in my shed, but it's pretty much broken, so I need to replace it because I really miss the metal work.
You need a wish list. You got to get a wish.
I do, but I don't use Amazon, so it's not going to work that way. But yeah, eventually, kind of like doing welding one part of the floor and making it solid, and having that little achievement, and thinking to myself, I've done this.
Speaking of welder fame, there you go.
Yeah, hey, nice one, Ian. Yeah, if anyone has a welder, let me know because I need one.
See, now we have to tempt Ian. Ian, this limited time offer, we'll trade one of Simone's for one of yours. How's that? Okay, now
they're going to be limited, aren't they, Ken?
Well, I got 50 right now, so we'll see.
50, that's pretty limited in my opinion.
Yeah, for now.
But no, the last year has been a big shift on the channel. It's taken me such a long time just to get to 500 subscribers. And
it is the shout outs though. When you get the shout outs, the Mix and the Steves and all those guys, I cannot believe how many, like you said, Solars gives you a shout out. Boom. Yeah. If Ian gives you a shout out, 200.
If I could give Solars a hug right now, I would, But no, Soup Classic Motoring, that was the first person who gave me a shout out. And I looked at my statistics on my YouTube and it went, brrr, and it was just brilliant. Hey, Roger, thank you for joining. Anyone
who wants a sticker, though, email me. I'll forward it to her because what I'm going to do, I don't know how many of the subs you have in the U.S., Simone. So, I mean, I'll send you, 2/3 of them, and I'll keep a third here. That way, I just mail them out in the U.S. because it's cheaper.
To be honest, I don't know how many subs I have in the States, or any. I've got a few in Australia. I know that. But no, there's a few other people I'd like to give a shout out to, purely for the fact that they need to get to a 1K as well, and I really want to help them.
Which one is this? Is this Simone's? Which one is this, William? William just posted a link.
Is that mine?
Is it Simone's channel?
Well, hang on. I'm just going to have to open up another tab with YouTube, just not play anything. One moment, everyone. If you get feedback, I do apologize.
It is. It's your channel. Yep. Okay. So there's the link to her channel.
There we go. Okay, so I've got to open up another.
Ian's asking where you are, Simone.
I am in Devon.
Is that close to Ian?
Okay, so there are 3 channels I want to help out, try and help them get more. So that's purely for the fact.
Put their name and then put the link just so they know, or do it later on in the comments if you want, Simone. Either way.
Okay, sure. Yeah. I've got 4 notifications. Where are they? Wow, 3 subscribers, 4 subscribers. Wow. I got somebody joined earlier on, Solace, Edward Burke. Solace sent him. So that's cool. There's another one as well. Better write these down.
Appreciate it.
Robson. Rover.
Ian says
you guys hang on.
That's all right.
Thank you, Sandy Rose.
We can send you Nose Bros up to get the sticker for you because he knows where Ian lives.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Well, definitely going to have to send 2 stickers to Ali and Tina.
Ian is just the other side of the Dartford Tunnel, wherever that is.
Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. Screenshot.
Hey, still a lawnmower lady. Hello, how are you?
Wow.
See you, Sandy.
Oh, I'm just. There's a delay. What's going on?
That's okay.
There's a delay on my camera.
Oh, no, you sound all right here. Look okay.
Hey, Big Dog Trav, thank you. 1001. I'm waiting for that email from YouTube.
Oh yeah. Yep. You've reached the milestone.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
So it's actually there's 4 channels I need to give a shout out to, and I want to help them because they're really cool. But no, where was I?
Whoever you want.
Working on the car. I'd never really welded anything. So when I started welding the car, it was a challenge. Let's put it that way. Trying to bend a piece of metal that I just didn't really get how to do it.
And you had a Swiss cheese car to boot.
Oh God, yeah. It was a Flintstone car. Sure. The sills were rotten. The floor it meets the sill was rotten. The plate which holds up the driver's seat was rotten.
So what made you do it? Just because of the memories from when you were younger?
What, to get the car or to weld it?
Yeah. Why would you take on a Swiss cheese Flintstone car? I mean, what drove you?
What drove me to do that? Right. I think I had developed an attachment to this car. No, Ian, I used it was it was a standard MIG welder with gas. I've never used gasless, and I don't think I'd like to.
Gasless is good outside with wind, but a lot of slag, tons of slag.
Yeah. It was I forgot the name of the gas now. I'm a little bit.
Usually it's an argon CO2 mix.
Argon CO2. Yeah. Argon mix. Yes, I like using argon. It's I've got a delay on my end for some reason.
Sounds good here.
But no, the drive to do it. When Pete offered me the car, I think I just ended up with this single-minded kind of like tunnel vision for it, and I just fell for the car immediately, and it was just like, I have to do this, and it was a big thing, a really big thing to do. And I mean, been told by a few people that, like, for something that I've never done before. I mean, I worked in a supermarket stacking shelves. The last jobs I've been doing was driving cars, not welding them. And it was completely out of my realm of what I did, or what I was used to. So to go completely from one end of the spectrum to another, it opened my eyes to completely new things. And I think I found a niche, and I need to do this welding again. Sorry, Solas, I think my TV's on. Hang on, I'm just going to close the kitchen door. So, I mean, there's still work to do. Been to a couple of car shows now.
So, Paul, let me ask you a question, though. Would you mind if I posted your email here, or no? Or you want me to say? I'm just saying for people that want stickers.
I would prefer it if you can put a link to the Facebook group.
Oh, okay. Can you send me that in an email or anything, and then I'll put it.
Actually, I can put the link
Just put
here.
the
It's
link up. Yeah,
fine.
perfect. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
That would be the easier way. And if anyone
problem.
wants to message me, they're more than welcome.
Yeah, no problem.
Facebook. Because if we can get people to the Facebook group as well, that would be good.
No, that's the Cortina one. Which
Yes.
Facebook? Okay.
It's called The Adventures of TC.
Okay, good. Beautiful.
Where is it? Oh, it's at the top there. Copy. Right click. Paste.
Oh yeah, I see it.
There you go. Okay, there is the link. Oh yeah, I know why I'm on a delay because I'm on YouTube side, not StreamYard. There we have. So I've put the link in for the Facebook group. If anyone wants to message me, if you want to join the group, that's if you're on Facebook.
Yeah, and you can see on Facebook, there it is right there.
That's the one. Feel free to message me, and I can get from the UK. I can get stickers sent out to you if need be. So yeah, more stuff will come up for the car. There are 2 car shows coming up this weekend coming. So I've got there's going to be 3 videos coming out for 3 different car shows, but I'll need to space them out. But yeah, the difficulty at the moment is getting replacement panels that I need for the car. So I've got one already, but they're £150 a piece. So they're not cheap.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have there's going to be people in the chat who have worked on cars before. So if you think you've got a valance at the front of the car, you've got a valance in behind the car, behind that one, you've got an upper valance, and then you've got another valance, and you've got inner quarters. I need lots of pieces, at least 5. And they're a lot of money. I am still waiting to get back to work, and I'm not asking for money. But there is a PayPal link. If anybody wants to donate, it will go towards the car. Of course, the other projects as well, if anyone wants to help out with those, they're more than welcome. The money I've received so far from the people who've donated, all their names are at the end of my videos. Every single penny, and this is my honest word, nothing has been spent on me of that money. Every penny has gone towards the projects, and the end goal is to get TC fully solid and the back end. Now I found a few areas at the front which need welding, but the car show on Sunday that I went to, and the amount of people that came up to me and talking to me and telling me stories about when they were younger and riding in the back of these things or driving it back in the day, it was humbling. It was wonderful to see the look on people's faces and the enjoyment they got from seeing it. And that is a huge part of it, because it's made me feel really proud about it.
Sure.
You know, about saving this car and making it roadworthy again. So, I've got to thank everyone, including you, Ken. So,
yeah, okay. Hey, like I said, when you see, a lovely lady with a welder, you're like, wait a minute, what's this girl doing? What's going on here? And then the amount of work that you did, and I was like, holy cow! I thought it was maybe a little patch bill. Yeah, there's a whole damn car. I mean, you're putting your fist through the floor, and I'm like, oh my god, and
like that.
I'm telling you, it was. I was trying to learn from you a little bit because I suck at welding, and I figured maybe I'll learn something too. So, and like I said, YouTube, it is a family. We're all family to each other, and we just try to help each other out. And now that I'm monetized, if I can help out any other subscribers, I will.
Yeah, that's exactly, like I said before, that's exactly what I want to do. When I get the monetization coming in. There is one more who I met at the car show.
John T threw out Mark
3 to 5 minutes from main Ford dealer. Oh no!
Back in time though, 1993.
So it'd be seriously worth money now.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah, you guys would call them fenders. We call them wings. They're like £400 each.
For what, older, like just junk ones that you find at the junkyard, or?
But good or well, I mean, in good
I mean, they don't
condition.
reproduce them, do they? Did they reproduce any of the sheet metal?
No, nobody makes them. Even Express Steel don't make them at the moment. There's people trying to get them to, and there's loads of other panels which we need them to try and make.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not easy to do that. But they make panels specifically to your request.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, but not so they don't have to make a special tool. Just a die would be expensive for a whole panel, man.
Yeah, there is they do have dies for them, but they a lot of it they make a certain shape and then they have to panel beat it. They have to, they have to adjust stuff.
See, that's going to be your next thing: hammer and dolly, and do all that nice intricate metal fab.
Don't think I'm that clever.
Oh, get an English wheel, right? Start making.
Yeah, English wheel. They're not. Yeah, I've seen a guy on YouTube using an English wheel. That's a skill. That really is a skill.
Well, it starts out with a sandbag and a marble mallet, and you get it round, and then you wing. Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've got the room at the moment. I mean, my shed is full of stuff. I've got 4 wheels I'm trying to get rid of.
Does that mean be right back, or does that mean bye-bye?
If
it means bye-bye, then
there we go.
Oh yeah, the guys who beat the panels, they are incredible.
Like I say, if anyone else wants to jump up on panel, you feel free.
I'll put the link out. Hold on, let me throw the link out and see who wants to come up. Maybe Ian will come up. Who knows? Let's see. There is the link. We'll see who dare come up.
Yeah. Come on, somebody join us, please.
Oh yeah, that's all right. Yeah, a lot of people out there. I don't know, maybe if Ian's dressed, maybe he'll come up.
Oh, guys, I can't thank you all enough.
See, he's in bed. That's all right. Mick comes up when he's in bed, Ian. He just puts the camera like at an angle.
Yeah.
That's all right, because it's late. It's 10:30 there, right? 10:30 at night? Oh, you're froze. There.
1,006. I really can't.
Yeah, you're getting there. You are getting there.
This is astonishing. Thank you so much.
Oh no, like I said, anytime.
Oh wow, I'm just blown away by that now. I didn't think I would get to 1,000 like in the next week or so, but it in the last week it has actually jumped up quite a lot.
With me, it was Bruce Pender did a big shout out to me, and I got over 350 subscribers in 2 days, and that's
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. In fact, now I'm at 1,902, I think, so I'm getting close on the 2,000 mark. Well, I just put more content. The more content, the better. Yeah, that's
absolutely. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to do a 1,000 special. I think I'm going to have to. Most people do. Oh yes, also need to thank that one as well. So write this one down. Try not to say anything right now. Just write it down first. Yeah, some of the channels I one channel there I've got listed has well over.
Oh, one more lady had a
1,000. It's nearly 5,000 actually, but it's like a big thank you.
You're starting to break up a little bit, Simone, but you need hours as well. You have to have, I think, what is it, 1,400 hours or something like that? Stella, or was it 500? Let me see. I forget what the hours are. But you need a certain amount of hours too, as well as the subs, to get you the monetization eligible.
Sorry, Ken, you're frozen.
Yeah. How about now? You still there? Who can anyone hear me, see me? Because she's frozen on my screen right now. Am I frozen or am I coming through? Because right now Simone is just frozen. You may want to refresh your screen, Simone. Yeah, refresh your screen, Simone. Just hit refresh, and then you'll come back. Just hit refresh on the upper left there. Refresh. Yeah, 4,000 hours required too for the monetization. Oh, she'll come back on. Let's see. Who else we got here? Oh yeah, she has the hours. Beauty. Okay, she has the hours. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. Signal has dropped on. That's all right. I'll wait for you. No big deal. The link is out there for anyone else who wants to come up and say hello. I'll put it out there again. And as soon as I see Simone in the basement, I will bring her back. Oh, there she is. And are you back? I can see you.
I'm back. It all dropped out on me.
Yeah, it's a little choppy, but that's okay. It's probably just the signal. No big deal.
Yeah. Okay. No, put comments back up. Quite a few people have just requested to join the Facebook group. I'll do that after the stream. I think it'd just be a bit easier.
Hey, Stella.
Good day, everyone. Congrats, Simone. I'm glad you're there.
Thank you so much. It means a great deal. Hey, Jason.
I'm not looking for this to be anything more than a little pocket change and maybe pay for my internet.
Yeah,
that's it. That's really for
that's
me.
What
pay for stickers and tchotchkes and all kinds of stuff.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, and I'm getting a lot closer than I thought I would, or faster than I thought I would. So I'm already doing something in the works for 1,000 subscribers because I couldn't do it without all the help from this community because it is sort of like a good community.
Absolutely.
You know.
Well, this community for me all started with funding Ali Mac Mechanical.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ali helped me with my first intro. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then I found Dusty, and then it went from there. Really.
Well, my logo is actually Scotty Daniel. He did that for me.
Yeah.
So,
well, I was quite lucky to find the logo that I'd chosen. So it was only like a basic thing, and you just fill it in. And the other day I just realized it would work as a train station logo. It's got the
interesting
kind of, and I like trains anyway. And this weekend I'm actually going to a steam railway with classic cars.
You got to meet up with Scotty. He's like the train expert. Him and Lee Lee. Yeah.
Well, the young lad, I don't know if you've heard of him. He runs a channel called Classic Britain. He does classic cars, Rovers, or classic Rovers.
Okay.
He's into trains. He's into all sorts of stuff like that.
A few of the people in my group were into trains too. I know James Gibson. I think he was into trains as well.
Yeah, steam trains, I think, are the best. They're just fantastic to look at.
We had a thing growing up. It was called Tweetsy Railroad up in the mountains of North Carolina. It was like a little steam train thing, and they had like cowboys and Indians and little kids running around, and out of work actors during the summer would come and play cowboys and Indians. Of course, some Indians came and got on the train, the cowboys shot it, whatever. But they shot him in. But I went back there as an adult like 30 years later, and they still have that train running. They have their own machine shop. They manufacture every bit, every part, every pulley, every whatever to keep that old steam train running. And it's kind of that's the amazing thing to me. I mean, if you're into any sort of mechanical stuff, that's the thing that.
Yeah, I'm just hoping the kids of today take it on and take it over. Everyone that I know that works on the old steam engines, they're like 1,000 years old.
Right. Yeah, I know.
People, you got to get them into it.
Yeah, and I'm doing the same thing in the antique scooter world. A lot of people, the same thing. We're all talking about that now. We're just a bunch of old parts. So, hey, Parks Nest.
Hi, Park Nest.
Hey, Rich, how you doing?
Yeah, Simone, I got to know you through Classic Britain.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's the Rover guy?
Yeah, Rover P6.
Yeah.
That's the Rover was a 4-door sedan. What is that?
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
But weren't all the Rovers always from the beginning a little higher off the ground bodies? Weren't they?
Yeah, but that's the Rover truck, though. They're talking about the Rover sedan, the car.
Oh, okay,
Car
gotcha.
company.
Was it a P6? Or
Yeah,
P5?
P6. They
In
had
fact,
P5.
I can put up a picture of a P6.
Yeah. I never knew Rover had cars until I started watching the YouTube.
It was
Yeah.
actually sold in the United States. Was a P6.
But they also sold the Rover. I think it was the 800 as the Sterling.
Yes,
instead.
that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't Allie have one, Roger?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, he has a Rover 800
Rover.
Sally.
Yeah. It was Sterling badged very differently, and it had lots of differences in the interior compared to the UK.
I got what it looks like. It's a P6.
Lovely car. And that car initially was designed to use a gas turbine, but it never went there.
That's right.
So Rover were very futuristic at one point.
We have a real.
It's like a British Citroen DS.
Wait, Simone, we have a real.
Well, that's what the design came from.
Hi.
You stalking me, Joe?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I am stalking you, Parky.
Yeah.
Congrats.
No, you love me, but not that much.
I'm so pleased. I'm so
Shh, don't
pleased.
tell anyone.
I did struggle.
you get
Like
there.
9.
I'll just stand by the Fifth Amendment.
I was going to say, Solers has to be quiet because the kids are asleep, right?
I struggled at 975, 976, and it kept on going up, and it was going down, up, down.
Well, I've done my bit.
Oh, Henry's here. Hey, Henry.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we all get stuck.
I didn't expect this. I'm just astonished. I was expecting this evening to just sit down and watch TV.
Yeah. Like I said, I got an email today saying the stickers were coming. I said, "Oh, gotta do something."
Yeah, I got that. Yeah,
Yeah, I want a sticker, please.
definitely.
That'd be awesome. And you reached 1K on
Oh,
my
happy
birthday.
Solers. I
Yay!
forgot about that. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
flabbergasted.
actually help you get to 1,000.
Yes, I've
And
got.
Raphael's actually pushed you past
Yeah,
over the
yeah.
line.
I think
Doing
E-Way
Raphael's
spend needs
live.
quite a lot of the credit. Oh, look, my cat's at the door. Hang on. Yeah, but you
Oh,
did help Parky. He had a few in his stream that time.
So
Hang on.
yeah, congratulations on the 1K.
I've got to get another cat.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, you get on one good stream with a lot of viewers, and bam.
Absolutely. Wow.
Hey,
1,000.
again, while we're in the middle, I just want to thank Mick again. Mick went to
Yes.
the funeral for Olivia, so
Yes.
thank you so much for taking the time and effort to do that for all of us. And he
He's
gave
making the chat.
I think the funeral was today.
Yeah, just
Oh,
want
this
to
is
say thank
another
you
Rover
again.
model that never made it to production.
Oh yes, I recognise that.
The P8, the ill-fated P8.
You all know Park Nestopedia down there.
Park Nestopedia.
Mary Poppins.
Your website.
I'm a font of knowledge in certain
There you go.
aspects.
I always say
Well-
I'm a plethora of useless knowledge.
Well, no wonder you and Ken get along so well.
We're all nerds.
Yeah, and
We're all
we
nerds.
took- we're making an Anglophile of Ken, so when he comes over here, he will not suffer from culture shock.
Now, if you want
He's already been through it all with
we'll
us.
go to Ian's house and get one for you.
Hey, Brian.
You know, because is everyone stalking me?
We are. Or are you stalking
Yeah.
us?
Getting a little-
Subtly.
Oh, I was here first, so
So
I
you
was here before
say.
you anyway. I was here
On the
before you,
panel.
so
On the panel, maybe.
yeah. No, I can't help being so irresistible.
oh, there's Scotty. Hello, Scotty. Hey, Timmy's here. Hello, Tim. Mr. Palmer.
I can't believe it's another stream that Jason and I are in at the same time. So we've been
Oh,
following
yeah.
each other all week.
Mr. Greggs, the
Oh, yeah,
banner
don't forget.
racer.
Happy birthday to Solace.
Never seen you.
Yep.
Thank you. It's also my, I know quite a lot of people know this because I keep shouting about it, but it's also my nan's 99th birthday today.
Ooh, God bless you.
Ooh. I hope she
Yeah,
makes it to the century.
I know, me too.
Now, do you guys have what they have in the U.S.? When we hit 100 here, you actually get a letter from the president. Do you
We
do
get it
Yeah,
from the Queen.
telegram from the
Ah,
Queen.
there
From
you
all
go.
this
Oh,
in
we used to
herself.
Yeah.
get telegrams. Don't get them anymore, do we?
Well,
Yeah,
she's going to be 100 too,
Hmm.
so soon.
I
Isn't
thought
she
they
like
cancelled it.
98 or something?
I'm just waiting. If I knew anyone that was 100 here
Oh,
in the
not
U.S.,
quite,
do we
not
have the
quite.
option of what president we want to get an autograph from?
Right. Yeah,
Oh,
really.
yeah.
Because Joe can keep it. I'd rather have Lizzie, to be honest with you.
Lizzie.
That's
Yeah.
mixed
I don't have a
Fingers crossed.
I don't have a
fingers
picture.
crossed.
Oh, that's the old picture I've got of Lizzie.
I was going to make a cuppa.
Now, is that a
There's
newer
a
bill? Did she change her picture for the
Oh,
bill?
cuppa, yummy.
Because they used to have her older picture, right, on the bill when she was younger.
Not that often, but they do. They do update them.
Hmm.
Otherwise, she'd look somewhat
same
different.
It's same up £5 note.
Hmm.
Somebody's kindly
That's some
written
colorful
on.
money.
2050s there, Parky.
I was going to say, what do
You
sell
wish.
it?
Actually, I'm bloody loaded. I've got £45.
Ooh.
Don't usually carry such vast amounts of money on me.
What are you just fishing in dough park? That's what are you doing?
Well,
What are you selling out your back door? What's going on?
I'm not selling out. Look at where that money come from, to be honest.
Proper.
I got some cash for my birthday, actually. Well, I
It's
got a
funny. I
really good
start using the
voucher for
English
tools.
terms, and my friends think I'm nuts. I'll say that's proper. Like what?
Picking things up, are you?
Yeah.
Plastic money we've
Oh, I
got
s-
now.
I saw
It's just
something go
made
by
of
there
polymer.
earlier. What was that?
Oh, Stella, did you get Tim's address I sent you?
No, I did not. I can check real quick though.
It's in the Gmail. Should be there.
Let me see. I do not see that.
Let me look. Oh, what do you got, Simone? Hold on. Oh, let me add it back.
Oh.
And
It's only TC.
okay.
Next to a uni mug.
Yeah, I was saying Mog. Yeah, one of
Ooh,
those
yeah.
mugs, yeah.
That's huge. That uni mug.
What's on the other side of Unimog?
That is a scimitar.
That's not the later scimitar.
It's not the Reliant one. It's the one
I know
after.
it's not the
Like
yeah.
the sword scimitar. What is
Is
it?
it the one with the Ford engine in it?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
There's different names. The company bought it all.
I love the names you guys come up with. Like you said, you have a TC Mark III estate wagon. And to us, it was the Ford Pinto. That's all it was.
That's what I learned how to drive a clutch car in.
Yeah.
My dad put a glass of water on the dashboard and said, "Don't spill it." That's how I learned to drive a clutch.
That's a good
That's a
one.
good way of learning.
My father took me in a
Control.
Volkswagen and put on a hill like this and said, "You better not roll backwards."
Oh
right.
my gosh! No way.
Needless to say, one clutch later,
Yes, one clutch later.
I didn't go back.
It's a good job they're easy to change out.
The house
Catch
on the
the
ground.
engine off in 10 minutes.
The house on the grounds we went to was that.
Yeah, that looked pretty posh.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice house you have there, Simone.
That was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Future
It
home.
looks like something straight out of Pride and Prejudice.
Wait, you sure that's not
Prejudice.
Stuart? Was that
That's right.
Stuart? Was it Stuart's front lawn?
No, that's a bloody mansion. Is that? This
Yeah.
place is a mansion. Quite palatial. I'm sure it's like a Tudor house he's got.
Trying to catch up on the chat.
Ken, I just checked my email and I don't see it there. So shoot me another one.
Okay.
I'm just going to go over to.
I'm
Hang
running
on.
late.
I'm going to add these people.
Tim. What is this here?
Right.
We've got 30.
And shoot it to it's not the lawnmower lady, it's just the lawnmower lady 77 at Gmail. There's no the on the front of that one.
Oh, maybe that's what I did.
Yeah.
2 more people added to.
It went, so someone has that email.
Right.
It might
Yeah.
bounce back tomorrow.
Yeah, they're probably saying, "Who the heck are you?"
I'm up to 138 members in the Adventures of TC Facebook group.
Cool.
Yay.
So getting there.
No, I
Very
got
exciting.
hooked trying to go back in the chat. Somebody posted something about changing the oil or something. I couldn't see that. I was going to say that,
They were
that,
saying that Bruce said you never have to change the oil, those newer engines. But if you look in the manual, even though the engines don't change, the manual says change after 5 hours.
well, Terrell had an interesting thing. He had some factory, memos
they sent out
on
the dealer thing saying why and how.
Yeah, explaining all that. Yeah.
Exhaustive. You know what it is? Bottom line, it uses oil
Right.
So you have to put more in.
Right. You have to put more in. And that's what I
fully replacing.
That's what I think a lot of people miss the point of, is they just think you don't have to do anything. Yeah. No, you do have to add it. You do have to check it and add it. But me, screw it. I do oil changes on all those things. I just think it's bad practice, I think, to not do that. So I can't seem to figure out that message.
I need to
do these transmissions that are supposed to be sealed for life. Which is
no dipsticks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what BMW does now. There's no dipstick.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and some newer models.
And Park Nest, I need to change the gearbox oil in the 75, but I don't know there's no kind of like way of checking its level, but it's a 75 diesel engine, which is in the
is it the N47 engine?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
E46. Yeah.
Yeah, I've serviced an N47 engine in an F30 318.
Yeah.
But I've not touched gearbox on that.
The box feels sluggish when I'm changing gear, but I mean when you put your foot down, it's an automatic. When you put your foot down, you can kind of hear it.
Oh, it's transmission fluid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slight delay on kicking in, so I'm thinking the oil's had it.
You best just check it. Condition fluid. Does it have a dipstick?
The tranny filter.
I need to try and find it. I don't know where it is.
No, you got it. It's an automatic. What is it? A C4?
Yeah, it's an automatic. So there should be a transmission dipstick.
Yeah, it should be a C4.
I'll have a look.
If you have a look, just check condition of fluid. Smell it.
I drive BMW.
Really? There is, Jason?
Yeah, but Solid, you're the only one I know that scraps in a BMW.
Well, no, because I need to tell a friend of mine that, because of course he's kind of not happy that his wife just got a BMW and he has to take it to the dealership. And I think they're all involved in that lawsuit with Apple and the repair your own stuff, whatever that lawsuit is about.
Right to repair.
That's right. Right.
John Deere was heavily involved.
Yeah, that's my BMW.
Right.
E36 3 Series.
Yeah. You haven't got a P5.
Got what?
That's right. Ken is the stream queen. There you go.
I know. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, there's our friend.
Hi, Ali.
Hello, Ali.
Thomas.
Ali.
Hey, Ali. Thank you, Ali.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do you use your indicators?
I don't know how
that's
to put
right.
pictures up in my background.
People at BMW are stuck up, so they don't even use the signal.
It's a hidden feature on every BMW. And the hazard warning switch is a park anywhere switch.
I can find.
Use it to park anywhere.
Ali's asking what's wrong with BMW. Right, hold on. Where is it? What's wrong?
He's got a 5 Series. He's got an E65 Series.
What's right with it? Everyone I pass on the highway, they're idiots. I like the cars. I just don't like the drivers half the time. Present company accepted, Solars.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Parkness.
Thanks, Henry.
You have to think about that one, Ken.
My sister-in-law bought one, and I said to her, "Did you go to the class where they tell you how to be an a-hole?" And she's like, "Excuse me."
Did it go right over her head?
It did for a second. Then I said there was a cartoon like that. It showed a BMW dealership, and in the back, it's how to be an a-hole, and it had a bunch of students looking, and the guy was going to abort. It was an actual cartoon.
It's
funny.
Actually
got offered a 5 Series.
Well, but you know who I think are the worst ones, though, when it comes to a brand and idiot drivers? Prius. I cannot stand Prius drivers. They drive 187 miles an hour. It's supposed to be like economy and the environment. They're not drag racers, but they drive them like they're race cars.
Ken, you're the first person I've heard with that complaint about Prius drivers. It's always the complaint of we're driving so slow all the time.
Oh, not here. They're in the left lane and they're passing you doing 100. They figure if it's getting 1,000 miles to the gallon, that costs me anything. You know?
I drive a Prius, Ken.
Do you?
I do.
Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, we're good now. All right, continue. Stella, you just lost 3 style points, honey.
Just listen. Well, no, the deal is I was borrowing someone's Prius. Well, they had gone out of town. They left their car for me at the airport, and then my mother, when she passed away, I was like driving an hour and a half down the road, like 4 times a week, dealing with all this. After my mom, this is like 2017, and I was like, I only filled up that thing like 3 times in a month to drive, this way. And I was like, this is crazy. I'm gonna buy me a Prius. So I bought me a nice old used Prius. So yes, I'm that person driving in the slow lane. So
I'm not against the car. I'm against some of the people that drive them act like idiots. That's all.
No, that's
in my experience.
That's not me. I'm the person everyone's complaining about driving slow in the slow lane.
And you forgot to mention Audi. Some Audi drivers.
That's right. Some Audi drivers.
It's funny. I never knew until I had a BMW. I never knew the rep that they had from all the jokes that people gave, because around here we say that about Volvo drivers.
Right.
So it's just funny in different places, the different opinions on different. It's funny.
X5 is just a Range Rover with 5, with 5 series running gear. Because the first generation of X5 was just an E39.
Talking Rolls or BMWs?
But it's because of it's because of BMW's acquisition of the Rover Group that they brought out the X5.
And they make the minis too, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been to the factory where they built the old Morris factory in Cowley in Oxfordshire. Well, in Oxford. It's actually in Oxford is the factory.
I honestly,
what's the difference between Oxford and Oxfordshire?
Well, Oxfordshire's the county, Oxford's the city.
Okay. I'm trying to keep up the chat. It's going too fast. Holy crap!
What, you can't stand, Simone?
The fake mini.
Fake? The newer one.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a 1960s mini anytime. What was that movie where they all robbed
off-road thing, isn't there?
What was the movie where they all drove them and robbed the bank?
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Yeah.
The Italian Job.
Italian Job.
Oh, the Italian Job. Okay.
That was like fun though.
I actually don't.
Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea.
Ralph, what are you, 12?
It's people who don't say thank you that I can't stand. No matter what car they're driving. If they don't say thank you when I let them out.
Right.
Very annoyed with ignorance.
Hi, Ralph.
And of course, the ones who forget
pull out and no indication.
Ralph, now I know you're lying, Ralph. You're not cleaning up anything.
I should check out my dashcam videos.
Solace, do you know what I call that?
What?
Ooh, gonna be a catch.
Solace, I have a nickname for people who don't use their indicators. Broken finger syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
How about the ones that turn the signal on as we're making the turn? I love those. Yeah. Or how about the ones that pull out in front of you real quick and take the next road?
Yeah, those are the special people. Those are the special people.
Or pull out in front and then drive 10 or 15 miles an hour under the speed limit of 30. It's really annoying.
Basic one series. My buddy's got one of those. Yeah, tiny, little. It's like a little station wagon.
Well, someone needs to explain to me, and maybe I'll get the patent rights for this since no one else has figured this out. But in every state, in the United States, you are required to have your headlights on when your wipers are running. So why don't they just wire in the headlights to your wipers? So every time your wipers come on, your headlights come on automatically.
Well, a lot of times though, that you have rain sensing headlights and wipers. So when it senses rain, it'll turn on the low beams in your wipers.
Yeah.
Really?
My wife's Jeep, you had to program it to do it.
Well, finally. Well, then I don't get all that money.
Headlights and wipers.
Yeah. Wrong side of the road. Yeah, that's true.
Not all of us, Al. Not all of us are dipsticks. Just saying.
Sorry, what do you say?
Nothing wrong with my beautiful X5.
As soon as you get in the car, turn it on. The lights on.
By the steering wheel.
Always use my indicators. Yeah. Promise. I even get joked at when I moan about other people not using their indicators in my videos. So
I want to see another one-way park nest video.
One way?
What?
Oh,
Where he goes down a one-way.
Oh,
Well,
that was a personal mistake on a previous dashcam video.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Well, but
I
you
nearly
were
did it
only
once,
Street.
and then I did it once. I was trying to find somewhere to park when I actually did it. And
yeah, but you were only going one way, so I don't. What's the
That's
problem?
true. He was only going one
You
way.
were only going one
the
way.
wrong way.
That's the wrong way.
What did Yogi Berra say here in the U.S. years ago? If you
Just
find a
jump the
fork
wall.
in the road, take it.
Take it. That's right.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
thought it was smarter than the average bear.
Not that Yogi Berra, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I used to like watching Yogi Bear.
Oh, yep. Yeah, we grew up on all them over here.
Kung Fu. No, what's his name?
Hong Kong Fooey.
Oh. There was a Kung Fu character. Hong Kong Fooey. That was one I loved.
Hong Kong
Yeah,
Fooey, yeah.
Do you know,
Right.
I only got introduced to that about last week. My
Back
husband
in
sent me
the
about
days.
it, and I thought he was joking.
Oh.
What was that?
Hong Kong
cartoon?
Fooey
Cartoon.
is excellent.
Yeah.
And I used to
But see,
love
now you watch
watching,
cartoons now and they make more sense.
oh,
Well, back then cartoons were,
what was
enjoyed by
the
children.
pink and
They were
white
made
cat?
for adults.
They were made for adults, absolutely.
Bagpuss.
Oh, Pink Panther.
Well, the
Pink
Flintstones and even Bugs Bunny. If you were an adult,
No,
even
Oh
earlier,
yeah,
Panther.
when you're an adult and you watch them, you're like,
Bagpuss.
"I
I
know."
love
Mentioned cows. That's it.
Yeah.
Flintstone.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fred, Wilma, Pebbles, Dina.
That's right.
Ken,
Bam Bam.
have you heard of
That was Barney. Barney and Betty's child was Bam Bam.
Wait, hold on.
Have you
We've all
heard
known
of
a few Bam
Bagpuss
Bams
in the
in that
States?
time.
I can't hear. I'm sorry.
Have
One
you,
more time.
have you heard of Bagpuss?
I've
No.
heard of Snagglepuss,
Ah,
but
No,
no.
Bagpuss.
Parkness, you got a picture?
Not to hand. No,
I'll find you one.
No,
I've
that
got
was a
big-
I've got to win a Bagpuss on eBay and put it in the car.
That's.
oh,
I don't
Beavis
think
and
that's
Butthead.
Fragglepuss. That's Beavis
No,
and
That's
Butthead.
not
yeah.
that's not Bagpuss.
This is
Hey,
this
Beavis,
is
you suck.
Bagpuss.
Oh,
Where's
I
Was
don't.
Bagpuss?
that,
Yeah,
was that a
okay.
cartoon or something?
Oh,
It was
Stop
like a-
motion. It's stop
Yeah.
motion.
Oh, okay. Cool. Now, how old is that? Like, going like 60s, 70s?
1970s,
Okay.
Old.
possibly late 60s.
74. I believe.
Clangers.
1974. Oh, the Clangers, yes.
I tell you, we
Right.
interviewed a guy today at work, right? We were interviewing him on the Skype or whatever, Zoom, whatever. And this guy, I swear to God, when I was younger, I used to love the Thunderbirds. Remember the Thunderbirds?
Oh yeah.
I used to love
Yes.
the Thunderbirds when
I've
I
got
was
them all on
a kid.
DVD.
That guy, I swear to
Jeff
God,
Buckley
was
in your office.
great.
That guy. Oh, that's
Brain.
funny.
He looked just like him, and I was freaking out. My boss was like, "What are you doing?" I showed my boss the picture. He almost cracked up.
Well, I'm a bit more worried about
There's
having this.
Never mind me.
When I searched Bagpuss, I get this warning sign saying some results may be explicit. So
Oh
let's
dear.
not click on any of those.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Oh my
Where did I
God.
go? Hold on. I lost myself. Hold on.
No, you didn't. You're big for all of us.
I'm big, but I can't see
you.
myself in the basement to make myself small.
Oh, we can see
Holy
you.
moly! What did I do? What did I do?
Oh.
I don't know.
You
See,
don't know.
this is why I've shied away from live streams.
Wait a minute.
Uh,
Seriously, I see all. Oh wait, there I am. Oh, wait, hold on.
my first live
Right,
stream
right.
will be
There
carnage.
you go.
Oh, I lost
Thunderbirds.
myself.
There we go.
What is
I
that?
knew you'd have it right there in your Mary Poppins
I
office.
grew up watching it.
Who else?
Keep-
we got?
You've
keep
got
mine.
everything.
Hold on, I'm behind in the
Oh, but
chat.
not
Hold
quite
on.
everything.
Yes, I remember Gumby. That was a big one when I was
Who
growing
else we
up.
got? All right, let's see what
Don't
we
know
got.
that one.
behind. What ridiculous? No, about the wipers. No, Ralph, in Florida, if it starts raining by law in Florida, you have to
brains.
keep your lights on. But I don't know about the wipers.
So what about when you're cleaning the windscreen
We call
or
it
the
a
windshield?
When I'm cleaning.
Hey,
Yeah.
just like all my friends are starting to say door cards. I'm like, there's no card.
What?
It's a door panel. Oh, it's a door card. I'm like, card?
I've never heard that.
God.
The
said that,
backing,
Emma?
the backing was made of like
a door card. There's no door
Oh
panel.
yeah,
Door card. Just
fuck
like
on
We all call it. We always call it
bonnets
door
and
cards.
hoods and all that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Never heard
Yeah.
of that.
Hey, I've been watching Wheeler Dealer. I've been getting the lingo. Okay.
We'll be making a foul of you as well, Stella.
Mike Brewer's
You won't be suffering from culture shock neither by the time we're done with you.
Oh yeah, Foghorn Leghorn. We used to watch that a lot.
Oh, God. Remember him? I tell you, boy.
Yeah, and the best was, they'd clock in back and forth. See you, Ralph. Gotta go.
I love the little Poindexter chicken. The little one, the Einstein.
Yes. Yeah. Foghorn Leghorn. I used to love that. Still do.
Oh, yeah.
Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Danger Mouse doesn't ring a bell for me.
No, not here.
The guy was Del Boy on Only Fools and Horses voice Danger Mouse.
And the mild janitor.
Oh my goodness, I never made that link. Yes.
You didn't recognise his voice. It was also Granville on
I haven't
Up and All
watched
Hours.
it as an adult, but I can hear it again now. Yeah, of course. Huh. Who knew?
Oh, I love the old Bugs Bunny. You know.
Images.
Just called me Danger Mouse at school because I had the same initials.
Okay.
Ah.
For those that know my real name.
Bagpuss.
We'll work at one out.
Yeah, Bagpuss was that picture that she showed, that early 60s. That's Bagpuss.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
What else did we watch?
That's Danger Mouse and Penfold.
I know. Not really a lot here, only on like cable television.
Such a cool cartoon.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't beat the old classic, which I still watch now.
We used to have a little guy like that called Morocco Mole.
Never heard of that either.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, Morocco.
The absolute favourite of mine that I can still watch now is Tom and Jerry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't beat Tom and Jerry. It's been a classic that will stay a classic.
It's the most violent thing you'll see on TV.
Ones.
Pipkin's a rabbit?
Oh,
it wasn't a rabbit, it was a hare. Hartley hare.
A hare?
Yeah. Different to a rabbit.
What's the difference between a rabbit and a hare?
Bigger ears.
Size.
I think longer ears, yeah.
And they're bigger. Hares are just bigger.
Ooh, what's that one? Mary, Mungo, and Midge?
Oh, yeah.
Mighty Mouse. That rings a bell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen... I remember watching Mighty Mouse.
Here I come to save the day.
Mary, Mungo, and Midge sounds like something you need to get, a salve for.
Yeah, go to the doctor.
Actually, it was a young girl, a dog, and a mouse.
Get a shot for that.
Oh, my internet is playing up. Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Uh-oh. The chat is going wild. Let's see. Who else we got here?
Yeah.
Can't pull
a rabbit out of your ears.
Solids. Jason says you don't look old enough to remember Danger Mouse.
I know. I said thank you. I'll take that, Jason. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Allie's asking about your car, Simone.
Oh, Roadrunner, yeah.
Sorry?
No, Roadrunner.
Meep. You mentioned Fleetstones.
Solid.
It's actually
remember
not
this
meep.
at all?
It's meep with an M. It's meep.
No, Pigeon Street. Is that?
What is that?
No.
Oh yeah, I've heard it. Yeah,
Pigeon
Street. Yeah.
It's weird how you guys have totally different cartoons.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had so much stuff. We had so much stuff. A lot of American stuff over here.
Ali,
Smurfs, yeah, absolutely.
Smurfs.
The original Smurfs.
I say, whoa.
I say.
The little Poindexter chicken has his leg in a pot boiling water, like he's cooking them. He's like, "What you doing, Bob?"
Going back to rabbits. Bugs Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
On the J Fud.
Yeah.
Wabbit.
What's up, Dad?
I'll get that Wesco with Wabbit.
It's the law. I'm not moving to New Hampshire, promise.
Mr. Ben.
Ben. That's your change.
Oh yeah, I remember Mr. Ben.
Finger
Johnny
mouse.
Bravo, Ralph. Come on.
Well,
that's too recent.
Basically me.
Joe 90, I've heard.
Johnny Bravo is Ralph Van Dam. That's what he is.
Well, Simone, you can get a custom channel name after, 100 subscribers or something? So that's not a bunch of crazy, stupid, letters and numbers and symbols and whatnot. You can have, YouTube
Hooked on classics or something.
Hooked on classics. It's all like one word, there's no spaces in it, but you could do something like that. So.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but they actually offered that to me after I hit 1,000. I got a little pop-up saying,
right.
Do you know that you haven't done this? And I thought, oh, no.
Yeah, because you could have done that at 100. So yeah,
I never knew it about that.
It's I think it's in the YouTube studio in your if you look under the customization menu, I think under basic feature, I don't know, it's in there somewhere.
Simone, what are you up to, hon?
Me? I'm having a cup of tea.
Oh, that sounds good. That does, cup of tea.
I haven't been on a bike ride for years.
Nice.
Mega run.
That's cool.
When's Project
That's,
I got
that's
4
nice
motorcycles,
as well.
but 2 of them are
That's
yeah, it
also
has
got that
actually.
mug. Did you say Pink in the Brain?
Oh, I remember that one.
Oh,
Pinky.
Pinky.
In the brain. I used to like that.
Pull a hair out your
That's another good one.
do that.
Where is it? Yeah, my current, I was going to say, because while I'm talking about my project.
Johnny Bravo. Remember Johnny Bravo?
I'll see the Cortina.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
manual.
It's a very old. It's a very early book. This one.
We lost her.
Oh, look at the drawing! Awesome.
Yeah, I love that stuff. And it was drawn by T.T. Davy, and he did hundreds of the designs of the cars. All of
what is that? Haynes? Which one is that?
It's a Haynes book, yeah, but it's an early one, very early.
Oh, gee, I don't think everything's that old.
Yeah, I've got about 4 of these in different colours.
Oh, you wait. Parky's about to pull out some Haynes manuals, aren't you, Parky?
Well, the Dolomite one's in the Dolomite.
Underwear.
Oh, cool.
That's my motorcycle that was my best friend's bike.
Oh, cool.
And that's a little 125.
Get back in reality. This is a old one.
What
the next one, I think I showed it. Oh, very nice.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Toledo.
You got to have books, definitely. There's my Yamaha.
Is that what's in the garage, the pink one?
Yeah, that's Pinky. So there's loads of stuff in this book. The last one is my regular car. My daily Rover 75.
Now wait, why does it say Rover and MG? Are they the same company?
Same company basically, and there's MG.
Yeah, MG and Rover were at that time, same company.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're operating both brands around that. Well, MG were part of British Leyland, as was Rover.
Yeah, there's a massive history of the British car industry.
All various brands. You had MG, Rover, Triumph, Riley, Wolseley,
It's chat all over
Random
the
Plus, and that's the correct pronunciation.
Hey, Dirt Rider. Terry Scott.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
You might have to start calling Hotness.
Terry Scott. He drove a Princess, Austin Princess, didn't he?
There was a few Carry On films.
Twinkle, though. I like Natasha.
Probably best known as Terry out of Terry and June.
Yes, they had an Austin Princess, I'm sure.
Did we say Carry On films?
A bit more recent.
I love Carry On films. I love Carry On films. Oh, that's a nice one.
Carry On films?
Yeah. British humour. It's
Carry
rather
On camping and
just think of second generation Honda Civic.
Yeah, I remember those.
They're not. My sister had a classic Escort.
When Honda took them over, General Motors made an ad here in 1970, and it said, "From the people who brought you Pearl Harbor."
Nice.
Yeah. To try. Well, you know what it was. They appealed to the veterans,
right?
Who were really, about the Japanese people and all that. And I tell you, it really turned into something. When I went to Detroit years ago, you would not be seen ever in a foreign car in Detroit.
Right.
If you parked a foreign car in Detroit, they'd firebomb it. Now it doesn't matter. But years ago, you could not, even if you worked for a company in Detroit or even a major company in the U.S. and you were like VP or something, no foreign cars. You had to drive an American car.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of makes me think.
If you worked in the 1970s, companies or any of the major companies, you had to be American.
So right at the end of the 1970s, Honda went into partnership with British Leyland, and the Acclaim was the first product of that partnership.
Lucas Electrics, right?
That
wacky races.
The story you said about the cars, Ken, that kind of makes me think of Australia because they had Holden versus Ford.
Oh, okay.
And there was massive rivalry over there.
Well, Holden was the GM, right?
Yeah. Holden was owned by GM.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, there was massive
like Vauxhall and Opel.
The only Holden we ever had here was about 10 or 15 years ago when the GTO, it was actually a Holden with a GTO badge on it, sold in the US.
Guys, I'm not keeping up with the chat. Sorry.
Oh, it's crazy. It's going up and down like that. I'm trying to keep up. I can't.
Yeah, sorry, Jason. I wasn't overly sure what you were saying about.
I'm trying. Every time I scroll down, it disappears on me.
I've actually just realised the time, and I'm working tomorrow, and I haven't edited tomorrow's video yet, tomorrow night's video, so I'm actually going to have to go. I don't want to, but I'm going to be up all night otherwise.
Thanks for showing up.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye. See you, everyone.
Take care.
See you.
Bye-bye.
I'll have to go too. Congratulations. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you, Stella.
Enjoy, and I will chat with you folks later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take
All
care.
right.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah, I can stay up for a little bit longer, but I'd say another 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that.
Trying to see who else is in the chat here.
If anyone else wants to jump up.
What's that? Run around with Mike Riel?
Huh?
Don't
Sorry.
know.
Run around with Mike. No, Mike Reed, you mean?
Oh,
Tim.
Mike Reed. Yeah, I remember Run Around back in the day.
I don't remember Run Around.
It was a kids getting show.
Too young for that.
Sort of end of 70s, beginning of 80s. But Mike Reed, who played Frank Butcher on EastEnders, presented the.
What does that mean? Can I have a strain yodeling can?
Oh, I don't know if you can hear it outside.
I'm confused. Oh yeah, got fireworks going off here as well.
Oh,
yeah, could you hear that?
Rain. I was like, what?
I think fireworks are going off all over the place at the moment. I'm not really sure why.
I apologize for the stream because it's just going wild and I can't keep up.
Wow.
Every time I
new comments.
Yeah, it's going nuts.
So
thank you.
Ralph, I remember Ren and Stimpy in the 90s. Stimpy, you idiot!
What's mixed with tea? Milk and water and sugar.
And tea.
I cannot have milk in my tea. I have to have tea with lemon. I always have it with lemon.
Well, that's just the way we've had tea over here. Tea bagging.
Yeah.
Put boiling water in and allow it to steep, or as we call it, brew or mash.
Oh, here we go. You
couple of minutes.
Talking now.
Tea bag out.
Change it
sugar to taste.
In the box. Not sure the Bro-Cent part. The Land Rover Freelander ones tend to be quite hard to kill them. I'm sure it's the same box. I think it is the same box, Ali.
Well, that's what your daily
a delay when I put away. Yeah, it's my daily driver. I've also had one of the rubber mounts, the Hydra mount, has split on me, so that needs to be changed as well. Hydra mount is a point where the engine basically bolts to the body, and it helps.
Yeah, the vibration mount. Yep.
Yeah, and it's split. So it's 20 years old, so it's going to split eventually. Oh. But I'm thinking, well, there's no point just doing one. I might as well do the other ones at the same time. So, thank you, Henry. I'm going to have to get the whole kit and do it all in one go. Ren and Stimpy. I remember that. Nose boogers.
Hey, William, what's going on?
Who's coming?
That's William.
Hey.
In Virginia.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's going down there? You guys still at work?
How's it going? I thought I'd see if I could get on. My internet connection sucks as always.
It's weird hearing you without all that noise in the background, William. Usually you're in the plant.
I'm outside.
Oh, okay.
I had to sneak out here to get me a fag.
What's going on? There we go. Thomas is lighting himself on fire.
No.
Well,
1,000.
How many is it?
It's
1,008? That's
1,008
good.
now. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Getting
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been a long time.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
How
right.
long-
So, sorry. I'm not sure what Jason means by it was green.
I was going to say that it was probably 10 minutes ago in the chat because I'm so far
Okay.
behind right now. You know, sorry guys. The chat was going on like crazy.
Okay. Because I'm struggling with my internet right now. I was going to read out these channels.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to post?
Yeah.
Something?
Okay. First one is Alex's Assets. She's got a channel where she has like rovers. She's got an Allegro on her channel. Her other half has got a Sierra.
I'll be right back.
And there's a Metro on there. There's a Land Rover. There's all sorts of things on her channel, and she's really funny as well.
You just reminded me of I Drive a Classic.
Oh yeah. I don't watch.
In fact, I saw one of her cars yesterday.
I have watched her channel, but I'm not keen on her style. So,
well,
but no, Alex's Assets. I'm just going to quickly see what number she's on, because she definitely needs a little bit of assistance with subscribers, and it's good stuff. Hang on, Alex's. Hang on, let's go back a second. Alex's Assets. No.
Oh, Mendit
What are
Man.
you doing?
Hello, Luke. Rusty
Alex.
Rooster. Hello, Rooster. How are you?
Right, Alex is on 802. So
Ooh.
she definitely needs a few people to jump over to her channel.
Right. I think if Hooked on Classics did a live stream with her, boom, there you go.
It's very possible. I'd have to speak to her and see what she says, really.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's what you get a lot of people.
Yeah. So the next one, if anyone likes like van conversions, stuff like that.
Likes what?
Well, like camper van conversions.
Yeah.
I've watched a few of them. Cruise in the Cut, if you're familiar with him. His main channel's about canal boats, but he did a camper van conversion.
Well, I found this channel by luck, really, because the Adventures of TC, and then you've got Adventures of something else came up in the suggestions. Adventures of Skylar. Now, this young lady, she has 295 subscribers. She's doing the most of the work herself, converting a Sprinter van to live in it. And she's recently got a boyfriend, and her dog Tank as well. Her dog Tank is really cute. But she's just under 300, so she definitely needs some subscribers. If you like van conversions, that kind of thing, get over there, help her out. It'd mean quite a bit. Next one is, where is it? VW Coco. It's all the same, all one word. Ali Mac Mechanical. I'm sure Ali watches his channel. I think so anyway. VW Coco. So his name's Andy, but he's currently on 333. Recently went to the car show with him, so he's been doing some filming. I've seen that Dirt Rider. So I did some filming at the car show. I think he's done some filming as well. 333. Get over there and help him out. The next one, I recently did a video of those smellies in my car. Robson Rover Repairs. I think he's just under 1,000. So he's definitely one to look at, and he knows his onions when it comes to Rovers. So Robson Rover Repair. He's on 935, so he's not far behind me. The next one I will mention, there's two more I mention. One is way over, but was it JOHN John Cotton? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't always come up, this one, straight away. Right, here we go. This one's an older chap. He's recently started his channel. He's not been doing it for very long. John Cotton Classics. That's John. He's got 82 subscribers. I'd love it to get him over 100 at least. So he's done videos on he's got an Allegro, and he's gone to classic car shows. So yeah, it'd be nice to see if he can get over 100. But yeah, that's all of them for now. Oh yeah, and Soup Classic Motoring. If you guys haven't heard of Soup Classic Motoring,
I have. Yeah.
Yeah, such a good channel, so enjoyable. And yeah, I just can't praise it highly enough. And of course, Cortina City.
Yeah, George. Yeah.
Yeah, George
George is a guy at Soup.
He's got the nicest Irish accent I've ever heard.
Yeah, but he's got Greek ancestry as well. But he's
you know what I've been watching lately? It's kind of weird. There's a guy named Graham Parker who does cow hoof trimming. He's called the Hoof GP.
Oh,
and
wow.
for some reason, I'm just like, it's like when people watch the Pimple Lady.
Hoofmeister.
This guy trims cows' hoofs, and I'm hooked on it. And he's got a Gaelic accent, like a Scottish accent, but it's called the Hoof GP. And I just love watching his channel. I don't know what it is. I mean, and I'm not into cows or anything, but he's got something called a crush, which is the metal framework that they put a cow in. It closes on their head, it jacks them up with a strap, and then hydraulics push the hoofs back so you can trim them. It's really cool. It's a really wild mechanical apparatus, but I don't know why. The Hoof GP, I watch.
Did you say the Hoofmeister?
No, the Hoof GP.
GP. I thought, because I'm sure I heard Hoofmeister, and it made me think of Hofmeister, the alcohol drink.
That was what I was getting at. That was a pun. I was trying to because we're talking about Hofmeister in Ali's live. Yeah, Tina's live.
Wasn't it Follow the Bear?
Yeah, that's it. Follow the Bear.
Follow the Bear. Yeah, I remember that very well.
Yeah, but Scotty Kilmer, Henry, he quits YouTube every 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, he does. Always.
What is that? Allergos and Sherpas?
And he shouts really loud because he's half deaf. Oh, I'm trying to think of other automotive channels. Just go through automotive channels. South Main Auto. There's a shop in New York.
Yeah. So. All right, are we about done, Simone? Because I got to go have dinner.
Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, thanks to
Car Wizard.
Everyone who's
thanks to everybody for showing up. We're glad we got you over 1,000. Like I said, anybody wants the stickers, email me here. Those of you that are in the UK, I'll forward them. Or if you want to put that link out again to Facebook, Simone.
Yeah, sure.
You can contact her directly at that Facebook link, or you can email me and I will get them off to her. So those of you in the UK, I'll be mailing a bunch of these over there for her, and I'll keep a few of them for here if there's anybody in the US. I'll give it a few days and see how many people want them, and then I'll send you the rest.
Copy.
I was one thing I want to mention there, Bad Obsession Motorsport.
Oh yeah, Bad Obsession, definitely.
Yeah. Putting
Who's
fifth
that
generation
girl over there, Katie something or other. She's got like Porsches and BMWs and Katie Price, is that her name?
Oh god,
she like a English lady.
She's a glamour model with enhanced features. She's had implants.
I saw her one day. She bought a Porsche.
She's better known for that than
okay.
But yeah, when the link pops up, people are more than welcome to jump over. Don't forget, I've got the Adventures of TC. I've got Project Pinky, Project Buddy, which is the little bike. The Rover isn't really a project, but I cover stuff when I need to.
Daily Driver.
Yeah.
2002.
You see it yet, Simone? I don't see it yet.
It's not popped up in the StreamYard feed yet.
No.
So I'm just trying to find registration number of your Rover.
Let's see.
I'm trying through your videos.
Yeah, I try not to actually cover it, Park Nest.
I don't care.
Keep it covered up.
Yeah, see, tonight I was using the StreamYard chat to show the chat. It's not as good as YouTube, though, but I can't do it with the YouTube chat. I like the YouTube chat better. The pop-out, it's clearer, it's nicer, but for some reason, the StreamYard's the only one that you could post.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's Bravo Foxtrot 52.
Oops.
X-Ray Charlie Mike.
You can put it in the comments later if you want, Simone. Either way, but I gotta head off for dinner. So
yeah, no worries. Well, anyway, it's getting late now anyway. It's almost half 11 at night.
Thank you, Park Nest, and everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for getting.
Thanks, everyone.
Is that play it right?
1K.
Hang on, where have you posted?
Sorry, I'm just looking at your account.
Welcome to the 1K club. How's that?
It's Bravo Foxtrot 52.
Oh, that's where I've gone wrong.
What are we talking about? What's Bravo Foxtrot?
I'm not sure what he's doing. I really don't.
I'm on Euro's website.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Oh, for the engine mounts.
No, not the engine mounts. Well,
okay.
Please back.
It's a fluid.
Transmission oil.
Yeah. No, lubricant. Hang on. See what it takes.
Oh, the chat.
It's available on Euro, but I'm sure you could find it cheaper elsewhere because the discounts they give out.
Yeah, they tend to be
always worth it.
Yeah. I've got a local garage near me or parts shop. But no, I need to find a local spray shop as well that can make paint rattle cans up for you. I need to find something.
Got paint code. Paint code
there is no
be
paint
car.
code. There is no paint code. It's for the Cortina, and they were basically. It's
you're about the Cortina. I thought you were about the Rover.
No,
yeah,
well,
we know that's not. I know that's not a standard colour.
No,
it's co-op blue.
I need to. There's panels I need to replace on the Rover as well. So
yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Park Nest.
All right,
that's it.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
See you later.
Thanks, everyone.
Simone, thank you. Park Nest, everyone in the chat.
Peace.
We'll talk to you soon. And thanks again, Simone. Take care. Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Night, everybody. Oh, if it ever shuts off. Come on. An error occurred. No, I want to end it. End broadcast. It's not letting me end. Seriously, it's not letting me end it. I'm trying to end it. And it says an error has occurred. Wait a moment and try again. So I'm